in progress 1-to-1 scale boy Trioraptor. A question recently popped into my mind. If a T-Rex could lift a weight, how would he do so? Would he use his arms, his tail, his mouth? Which of these options seems the most promising? So, ignoring how special this T-Rex looks, this is what we will be using as our diagram. Now, for the sake of argument, let's just say that the weight will be roughly this big with a bar that big. We won't specify weight or anything, at least not for now. But the first thing I'd like to eliminate is the arms. Now, I think it's pretty obvious why T-Rex wouldn't be able to use its arms to lift the weights. If it tried, then it just wouldn't be able to reach them. It's out of reach. It can't just teleport its arms along this path here or anything. Sure, he could probably bend down, but even then, his arms probably wouldn't be strong enough or even dexterous enough to lift a weight this big. So, next thing we'll be eliminating will be the tail. Now, you're probably wondering, how on planet Earth would T-Rex lift a weight using its tail? Well, I'll tell you how. It would curl up the weight like something like that. However, that would not actually be able to happen because T-Rex's tail would only be so dexterous. Now, next thing we have is T-Rex's head. So far, this looks like the most promising idea. I mean, it could bend down and grab it with its teeth, and all we needed to do would be chomp down, and then the weight would get locked in between its teeth, and you'd just be able to lift it up and down, up and down. However, the thing is, how strong T-Rex's mouth is also its weakness here. Because you see, T-Rex's mouth is strong enough to crush a car, and this weight here would probably explode as well, also, if T-Rex accidentally built down on it just a little bit too hard. So, you're probably wondering now, that's all of the options, right? Well, in case you haven't noticed, there's one limb I haven't circled yet, and that's his leg. So, now I think that the leg would be the best option if a T-Rex wanted to lift a weight, because its leg had a lot of range in how far it could move, and so it could probably at least sort of scoop it up with its foot, at the very least. And then, from there, the T-Rex could lift it up and down using its leg without much issue. And, yeah, it would be able to grab it, it'd have enough strength to lift it, and overall, I think the leg is the best option.